In today's video, I'm actually going to be covering a whole bunch of really awesome tips and tricks for the Xbox One. So let's jump right in. So the first thing that I actually want to show is the ability to mirror your screen with the Xbox. So what I have here is a Microsoft Surface 2, and whatever I'm doing on my tablet is showing up on the Xbox. So this is actually not a built-in feature of the Xbox. I'm actually using the HDMI to put a Miracast device in, so you can watch my other Miracast video to see how to set that up. So I can say, Xbox, go to TV. So all of a sudden on my Xbox, I can now do things like Spotify. Here's Spotify on my Xbox One. I can also look at just, any Flash video website. Here's a news forecast now on the Xbox One. So it just, anything that you want to do online suddenly becomes possible. And of course you can also do, a host of all the other things that you want to do, on your device. Just to quickly show you, this is the device I'm using. It's the same device I show in my other Miracast video for how to set up the Miracast. This is the Netgear PTV 3000, and it works beautifully. So one of the main benefits you always hear about the Xbox One is how it can work with your cable box, or your satellite box. However, I cut the cable 5 years ago, so I don't use cable or satellite. I use broadcast TV. Using your Surface, you can actually use this app that I talk about in a different video called Splashtop, and you can use that to connect to your Windows Media Center PC. So this is my Windows Media Center PC. This is actually where I record and watch all my live TV. So you can see this is now all on the Xbox. Basically, this is really nice. So basically what this enables you to do, this turns your Surface into basically a giant remote control that has a TV guide on it and everything. And now I can watch live TV. There you go. Live TV. And of course, I can look and see what other channels there are. I can set up when to record different series on the Windows Media Center. Now, if you use Windows Media Center to record live TV, but you don't want to have to deal with Miracast and remote desktop to get it on your screen, you're not out of luck. You can actually go onto your computer where the recorded TV is stored, select whatever recorded TV files you want, and then click play to, and then Xbox One should show up in your list. So let me hit that. Alright, there it goes. Okay, so there is my recorded show. So this is actually playing from my Media Center PC, and of course I can control it from here. If I hit pause, then it pauses. If I hit play, but I can actually be doing something else on my Surface. I can be looking at Facebook or a different app, and I can actually control the recorded TV on my Xbox using voice commands. So I can say, Xbox, pause, play. Okay, so if you don't have Windows Media Center, or this is all just a little too geeky for you, but you don't have cable or satellite and you still want to watch antenna TV on the Xbox One, well, you're not out of luck. So what you can actually do is get this digital converter box. It's called the Homeworks digital converter box, and this basically works exactly like a cable or satellite box, except you don't need cable or satellite. That's my antenna hooked up. It's hooked up to my Xbox One via HDMI, and you can watch HD TV. Xbox, watch TV. So not only that, but this digital converter box actually works with the Xbox One in such a way where you can still use all your voice commands for antenna TV. So for example, I can say, Xbox, watch CBS. Okay, so after saying that, it enters in the number. You can see 7-1, and it goes to CBS. There you go. Xbox, watch ABC. Again, so it types in the numbers, and then it'll go to the right station. So as an extra bonus perk of this box, you can actually record TV as well. So you can find out more information about this box in my video description, and to know how to set it up, please watch the YouTube video by onlysublime. I've included a link to his video as well. It's extremely helpful. So basically, if you're looking for a solution to watch over-the-air antenna TV on your Xbox One, and you've cut the cable, you don't have cable or satellite, you've got lots of options, and this is a really nice option too. People also ask me in my Surface videos if casting works with the Xbox One, and it absolutely does, and it works pretty darn well too. So let's look at let's say a YouTube video. Again, just as a reminder, casting works with all sorts of different video and audio, Google Music, and all that kind of stuff. So devices, play, works just like with the Xbox 360. Xbox One shows up on the list, and then you can see the video pops up on the Xbox One. Now, just like you could do before, while you're watching so this is wirelessly being beamed to the Xbox. While you're watching something, you can go ahead and do other stuff on your Surface as well, whether it's PowerPoint, or maybe you want to look at Facebook. You can do all that and just relax on the sofa while you've queued up a whole bunch of videos. Now, one thing nice about casting while you're doing other stuff on your Surface is that again, you can control everything with your voice. You can control it on here as well, but also I can say things like Xbox pause, and it pauses. Xbox play, and it plays again. So this is just showing you that you really can be hands off. You just sit on the sofa, relax, do stuff while watching some of your shows, and control everything with your voice, and it works great. Okay? You can also look at the Smart Glass app while you're watching something, and guess what? You can control stuff from the Smart Glass app as well. And you can snap stuff. I'm going to go ahead and use this to snap, let's see, TV. There you go. I just snapped the TV from my Surface while casting something from my Surface. So now, and obviously you don't want to watch two things at the same time, but you can snap anything else you want. All that from the Smart Glass app on the Surface. Okay, so here I've got the TV, live TV snapped on the right hand side, and I've got Amazon Instant Video on the main screen. Now usually if you want to try and navigate between screens, you have to, a lot of people don't know that there's a secret. A lot of people just say Xbox switch, and then now with that you can switch, but then you can't go back to the big screen. You have to say again Xbox switch, and then it switches back again. But that can kind of be a pain to have to say Xbox switch. Well, there's actually a little known command. You just double tap the home button to switch. Boom, there you go. Okay, and if I want to go back again, double tap that, and now I'm back on the main screen. Easy as that. Okay, double tap. That is awesome. Okay, so another nice thing about Smart Glass is that it makes playing HTML5 games on your Xbox One really fun. So for example, Atari Arcade is one really fun HTML5 game you can play on your Xbox One. Xbox, go to Internet Explorer. Okay, so this is Atari Arcade running in Internet Explorer, and I'm just using my Smart Glass here to navigate around. All right, single player game. Let's choose a mode to play in. All right, and this is just me using the Smart Glass. All right, here we go. Oh, Okay, so let's try a different game now. Okay, so this is Missile Command, another incredibly fun game to play with the Surface or Smart Glass. You just basically use your touchscreen to blast all these missiles. And there's like a ton of games on here. I mean, look at this list. It just goes on and on. Okay, gotta have some Pong in there for old time's sake. Oh man. Okay, and last but not least, believe it or not, you can actually have a wireless keyboard plugged into your Xbox One. So I actually have, this is a Logitech keyboard. You just plug it into the USB in the back. So you can see here that I am navigating around with the keyboard in here. And it makes certain games on this Atari Arcade and many other games lots and lots of fun as well. Unfortunately, the mouse does not work. If the mouse worked, that would have been an awesome experience. But sometimes having the keyboard lying around is actually lots of fun, because not only for games, but if you're wanting to type something in and you're not wanting to deal with Smart Glass, or you're not wanting to, you know, this as a quick, just pick it up and start typing stuff in. It makes the internet and, you know, searching for videos, and whenever you're doing lots of typing, it makes it really nice and convenient as well. Finally, if you didn't already know this, the Xbox One actually has the ability to turn on and off your TV, as well as turn the volume up and down. For example, if I say Xbox volume up, you can see it just increased the volume, not on the Xbox, but actually on my TV. So I could also say Xbox volume down. There it goes back down. So basically, my TV remote becomes useless, because from my sofa I can just command the Xbox to do anything with my voice, and I never even have to pick up my remote to change the volume or to even turn on and off the TV. Xbox, turn off. Yes. And let's see. And you hear that noise? That's the TV turning off. And the Xbox just turned off as well. So there you have it. That was my video, my tips and tricks video for the Xbox One. Please like this video, and if you found this helpful, please share the video as well. Thank you very much for watching.